is Mariah, otherwise known as Blue Moonstone, and we are back with another Moonlight Garden video. As you can tell by my surroundings, I did a little bit of work on the outside off camera. I'm going to show you everything I did. I don't want to do too much off camera, but I do want to do aesthetic things. Sometimes it's nice to just zone out and peacefully decorate some things. If you do, however, want to see things like me doing pathing or decorating different little areas outside of the YouTube video, you can always check out my Twitch, which I will have posted here, and you can come in and you can decorate with me if I am live on Twitch. So the first thing that I wanted to show you is the waterfall area, because this is my favorite area outside right now. This is the little pond. I went ahead and I added some glowstone and I put leaves over it to make it look less ugly because glowstone is disgusting. So now at night, the pond lights up a little bit. Let me switch it to night real quick so you guys can actually see what it looks like out here. It is really bright, and I think it is really pretty. I'm really excited for when we finally get shaders, because I think shaders in this area is going to be absolutely beautiful. So I didn't change much about the florals. I did go ahead and put some dirt around the edge to make it kind of look like mud. And then I also went ahead and I added some bushes, and I did do this in creative. I want to always be upfront with you guys about when I use it and when I don't. My big thing is if I want to decorate something, I want to use my resources. So, yeah. That's what I did. I want everything to be really pretty, and I think to keep me interested and to actually keep up with this, because I would like this series to go on for quite some time, I am just going to play the game how I want to play it. Now, I will not be using cheats for things like diamonds and resources that I will go mining and get. But sometimes I will admit if it gets a little wild down there, I will mine on peaceful because I don't want to die every 5 seconds. So yeah, that's just the way I am playing right now. I hope you don't have a problem with it. I think it'll make it more fun for me and essentially then more fun for you. So as well as the lights in the water, I went ahead and I put these like lanterns coming down from this big tree. And I think it looks really pretty because the tree was so dark and now it really brightens it up and you can see all the leaves. And I added some vines on there as well. And then I just made this little campsite area. It's pretty simple, pretty small. Yeah, and then there's a bush up against this tree as well. As you can see by the little firefly particles, I went ahead and I added some of these little firefly bushes around to get the little fireflies to add some kind of ambiance to this little space out here, and I really love it. Lastly, over here, I was kind of talking about how I don't really know how I'm going to access the cave, because in the cave back there, I really want to put my enchantment table, and I have some other fun ideas that we can put in there. So I thought, what could be more magical fairy vibe than this little stone stepping pathway thing? See? So you just step across the stones and fall, because why wouldn't you? And you get over here, and then there are stairs to finish you off and take you into the cave area. Today, I really want to start working on a barn. In the very beginning of this series, I had all of my animals over in these pens over here, which is by my old house. There's my starter house. These were my animal pens. I want to take down these animal pens, and in this space that I have leveled out, I want to build a cool little barn. And I want to have like a little pasture area next to the barn where the animals can go outside and run around. And then I think around the barn in this area, we're going to plant things like corn and wheat. But anyway, I keep getting distracted. Let me show you the rest of what I did. This is the path that I decided on. I think it's pretty cute. I think it really matches the area with just the different shades of brown, and I wanted it to feel like worn, kind of like a dirt road type vibe. And then I went ahead and I bone mealed all the different areas around the pathway. So there's plenty of little flowers and different grass and like these little fern guys around just to make it feel lived in, very lively. And then I added some of these pink leaves into the bushes as well. I did try to harvest the pink leaves by myself in a previous episode, I think, and it wouldn't let me harvest them. For some reason, you can't shear the leaves from the new trees. I don't know what that's about. So, yeah, I did obviously use creative to put those in as well. And then over here, by the entrance to our little garden bed area, I decided to build this little cart. It's supposed to be a vegetable cart, so these are supposed to be like potatoes with vines on them, like I don't like potato plant leaves, you get the vibe, you know what I'm saying? And then these are just supposed to be other little vegetables, and this is the basic cart design, pretty much inspired by like the Pinterest carts that you see. And then I went ahead and I threw some barrels down next to it. There's nothing in the barrels yet, but maybe eventually we can harvest some of our crops and put them in the barrels. So yeah, the berries and the different fruit are growing very fast. Like you can just harvest this and it'll be back in like 5 minutes, but the vegetables are taking forever. And look at how tall the corn plants are. It's literally taller than me. I think that's so cool. They're not ready yet, unless you have to like actually break them. I don't know, to be honest. Like these ones, you just click them and they give you the fruit. So I would imagine the vegetables you're supposed to just click as well, but I don't know because every time I click them, they don't like this looks like it should be done, right? But it's not. And even that maybe could be done. What about these? Are you guys done? Oh, that was done. Oh, I got a tomato. Okay. So maybe they're just not ripe yet. Oh, what are these? Peppers? Chilies as well that are ripe. You're not ripe yet? Okay. I did a lot, but I didn't do too much. It's mainly just aesthetic purposes. I want the vibes to be good, and I feel like creative really allows me to just um, be creative. But yeah, I hope you guys don't get mad at me for doing little things in creative off camera. If you do want to see the things I do in creative on camera, let me know, and I can show you guys that as well. There's a lot of hate around using it, but I feel like I'm doing most of the work in survival. So every once in a while, if I want to do a little bit of like spicing the area up, I feel like I should be allowed to do that. Aw man, my axe broke. Okay, let me run home and get more iron so I can fix my axe. I should also start smelting the iron I have because I have so much iron that I'm not even using. Yeah, like, see all this? I need to get that cooked. Do I have... Oh, I don't have coal. I think I brought some home, though. I did, yeah. Okay, so now we can get the iron smelting. And then, can we make anything with the tomato? No, we can make tomato seeds to plant more tomatoes. We need to get a, Ooh, we can make a burger. With bread, a meat, and some kind of a lettuce. We make a salad. The salad is really cute. Oh my god, I want to make a stovetop. Let me make an axe. I was debating whether or not I should make an axe out of diamond, but I'm not gonna do it until I can enchant it. Also, a lot of you guys were really loving Sage, so I'm glad that you love Sage as much as I do. I think he's like the cutest little thing ever. He is kind of bad at his job though. He's supposed to be eating bugs and he ate one bug and has been slacking ever since. So I don't know what was up with that. Maybe I just need to get more frogs. Maybe I should get a frog of every color because I know there's like 6 or 7 different color variations for the frogs. And I would not be opposed to having several frogs. Now, one thing I do want to do is I want to carry over the stripped spruce, like, what is this called? Foundation. Yes, that. I think I might even incorporate some of the tough bricks if I have enough. Okay, this will be fine. We'll start on the back. And let's do maybe like that. And then this will be the foundation. And then we could even do maybe a slab up there. Maybe. I don't. Okay, so we're gonna have this doorway here, and this is where the animals will be able to come out. I'm thinking, I never really do this, but I think I want all the animals to just roam around together. So chickens, pigs, cows, sheep, and they're all just running around together. Usually I separate them, but I'm thinking like, why? Why? You know? What if they all want to have a little party? And I have been caging them. You know? I don't know. I think it'll be cute. I have to make it even. So this is gonna take some brain power. We've got 7. This is 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's also 7. Okay. So what we could do is actually put it here, I think. What? What? No way. Oh my god. Wait, are you tame? You want an apple? Can I kidnap him? Oh, is he gonna despawn? I don't want him to despawn. I think I have a saddle. Guys, hold on. Wait, can I put a saddle on it? I can't put a saddle on him. Aw, man. Look how cool this is, though. That's so cute. I wish I could put a saddle on him. Man, I thought for a second, I was like, we just got a pet deer. But no, we just got trolled. We're gonna do oak wood here, like this, all the way around. Okay, guys, I have to get some more supplies, so I will be back once this is finished, and then we will start working on the fencing to go around. Finish this up in creative so I can add some more details. So I'm just gonna do a quick like fly around to show you what it looks like. I did the walls and the base with you. I got them started. And then after I got the walls done, I went in creative and I did the roof because the roof was obviously a pain in my ass. I hate doing roofs, let's be real here. And then when I did that, I went ahead and I added some like these strips on the side because I thought it would look nice. But this is what we have. I really like it. I think it is really cute. It matches the vibe of the house, but isn't 100% exactly the same, which I really enjoy. And now I'm gonna go ahead and get out of creative so we can start working on the fencing around it. I don't know how I'm gonna connect it up to here. I think we'll just like start over here. And that was not what I was gonna do. Perfect, okay. And then there. And they can't. Bro, yes they can. They can escape. What are you? There's a flaw in the fencing. It's not animal proof. Okay, I think if I put this up here, the animals can drop out. They can't. Okay. So I just had to tweak the design a little bit to be able to work for what I want it to. Okay, I think this is big enough now, so we are just gonna go ahead and take it this way and then connect it up to the front side of the barn. And then we can move in all of our animals. And we're probably gonna have to kill some cows, or else it's just gonna be overrun with cows. Now, can they jump up here and escape? No. Okay, good, good. They have a lot of room. I think they'll enjoy this. But I do want to decorate in here in creative. And I'll do that with you so you guys can see what I do. All right, everybody, we have finished the barn area for all of the vanilla farm animals. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to decorate the little pasture in there in creative. So I'll kind of take you guys with me and show you how I do that. So that you can, I don't know, if you want to use it, you can use it yourself. And yeah, and then we'll get all the animals moved in. I need to sleep because the creatures are going to start killing me. I also want to add some lanterns in there so it is bright because there was a lot of monsters in there earlier and that was not okay with me. Okay, so we'll do a bunch of these and we'll just put them in the corners. And then we will go ahead and also place them outside, and I'm just going to place them along the fences like this, probably like in the corners mostly. Um, so that it stays light in here. We don't want any mean creatures in here, and it'll look really cute at night, all lit up like this. Let's see what we can do. I don't want to add any flowers or anything like that. I think we can just bone meal the ground for that. But I do want to do some type of little trough thing that, like, maybe a little water trough for them, you know, to drink out of. I think we'll put that over here. And we'll do it, like, away from the wall a little bit. Yes. So they can't escape, obviously, because they will try. Can I put water in here? No, I cannot do that, actually. Great. Glad to know. Like, here, probably. And then like this. Maybe. I don't know. Is that even gonna work? Okay, first of all, it looks kind of ugly. No, why? Is it because these ones are like not in the right spot? Yeah, that's why. Okay. Fixed it. Okay, there. And this is for them to like drink out of. See? How cute. We'll grab bone meal and we will bone meal, and we can also do some little leaves like we do before. I'll show you how I make my bushes real quick. So we'll put a bush here. We have to be careful because they can use it to climb out. So we have to make sure it is too tall so they can't jump out. And then I just use a mixture of oak leaves, the cercis leaves, flowering azalea, and regular azalea. And we'll just do something like that. And then unfortunately it has to be kind of ugly and be too tall so that they can't just like hop over it and escape. That's okay. So yeah, we'll just do something like that. It's pretty simple, but cute, and I like it a lot. Next thing we can add, let's add another bush, but we'll do it like right here. And this way we can make it look the way I like them to look, which is like fluffy, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. Fuzzy? No. Plump? I don't know what you would say, to be honest. It has dimension. Dimension? Where it's not just like, you know, it has a pattern to it. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then they can like, that's cute. We'll add some more on the ground. So it's not just those pink ones. Another thing that we could do is if we want it to light up, we can take some glowstone And we can hide a piece of glowstone underneath of it, like that. And then just put like the leaves there, and then at night the bush will glow, which would be really cute. Speaking of glowing, we could also do a little firefly bush in here. I think these are kind of ugly. I don't like the yellow, so I like to put them behind stuff. So you get the particles, but not the yellow. I don't know. To me, it just looks like the tips of it are dying. I get it's like supposed to be the way the plant looks, but it's just how I feel about it. If you guys are firefly bush lovers, I'm so sorry. We'll also do a couple. Actually, they might use the vines to escape. If they escape, you know what? If they escape from the vines, that's good for them, I guess. So let's see, what else could we do? We could do some pathing on the ground, um, to kind of make it look like they have little trails where they're walking. But first thing I want to do, ew, get rid of that. That one's ugly. Is we're gonna bone meal some grass. I like that flower, so we're gonna keep that one. I don't really like that one. But yeah, we'll bone meal some grass in here, so they have like a nice lush area to live. And we'll also bone meal back here. Oh, that's so cute. What is that? No, it didn't give it to me. Okay, cool. Let me get rid of the ugly flowers. And we'll leave those. And then, let's see what else. We'll kind of like stick the longer grass, like more towards the fence. Because if they're walking out here, they're going to be walking on the grass. They're going to be stepping it down. We could do like some type of little water feature, honestly. Like a little pond. I know they have like a water dish, but we're gonna have chickens in here, and I think the chickens like to go in the water. So we'll do like a small little pond area over here. And we can put, obviously we'll put water in it, but we can put some little flowers around it and bone meal around it. And then I think we'll also put some dirt around the edge, kind of like I did at the waterfall. But yeah, okay, so we have this little pond now. And let's just add some of this dirt around the outside. We already have a guest. He's loving it. Okay, and then we'll just bone meal back here. We'll make this grass like tall because it's by the water, so it's like growing faster, taller, better, whatever. You get the vibe. Man, I want to live in here. This is so cute. Okay. Let's see. What else can we do? A little overview of everything. We could do like a little mud area for pigs because we're gonna have pigs in here. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, and then over here we'll just do like a mixture. I don't like the mud. Of dirt and packed mud. And that's like supposed to be like a mud area for like, you know, pigs, they like rolling around in mud, in the dirt. That's the vibe here. So we have something for everyone. We have a water feeder for the cows and the sheep, and we've got this little area over here for the pigs, and a little pond for chickens. So we can accommodate to everyone. And then I think what I'll do is put a tree here. Yes, and it's like the perfect height and everything. I love that. I'm really glad that it turned out like that. And then let's like really bone meal all those. Like everything is really overgrown back here. Okay, and then we'll leave this part open because the sheep are gonna need to eat something to grow back their wool. But yeah, I think this looks pretty good. I'll do a quick little overview tour. Let me go back into survival for that. Okay, we are back to starving and fighting for our lives again. But let's see. Here we have the finished barn and little outside pen area. We'll do a quick little tour. I can't fly. I was gonna fly to get like an overview look of it, but here is what it looks like from the outside. The inside is, that's a peacock. Where is it? Oh my god, where is it? I want to see it. Is it on the roof? I know there was something on the roof. Please tell me the peacock is not on the roof. Where is it? Okay, I guess it's a ghost peacock. Anyway, sorry I got distracted. Okay, so this is the inside. It's pretty... This is the inside. It's pretty bare. I think we'll put like chests and barrels over here to put wheat in and different things. And then over here, we have the outside area that we just decorated together. We have the little watering hole for the animals to drink out of. And then, bro, where? Okay. And then over here, we have the little pond for the chickens to play around in and whoever else wants to play in the water, I guess. Aha! I knew you were on the roof. Get down from there. Bro is just up there yelling at me. Okay, anyway, the water, little watering hole, pond thingy, very cute, and then this little dirt area back here for the pigs to run around in. So, let's go get these animals. Yeah, we will bring all of our cows first. This is about half of them. This is a lot easier than when I transported all of those ones, originally. So yeah, come on guys. I really love this. I think it is so pretty. Okay, everybody in and go explore. Oh, we probably definitely could have brought in all the cows over here. Do you guys like it? Good. I'm glad. Okay, come on everyone. Okay. Everybody in. Everybody in. You can fit. Come on. You guys got it. All right. There we go. We have everybody in here now. How cute. I want to get pigs and chickens to put in there. Is that a chicken? What was it? Did you see that? It was white. Is it a goose? You know what? This is actually a really good way for me to get more food. A pig! Finally! Two pigs! Two pigs! Oh my gosh. Guys, come here. Come on, let's go. You guys are going to be so excited when I show you where we're going. You're going to love it there. Trust me. I love it there. I live there. I might move in with you guys, actually. I think, yeah, I could build a loft up at the top and we could all live together. Would you like that? Oh, okay. Okay, everybody in. Okay. You guys are gonna love it in here. Now, if you're not really feeling the wooden inside of the barn, you can step out here. I thought the cow was gonna escape for a second, but he can't. Let's get like a little overview look of everyone. Oh yeah. This is so cute. I love this idea. Oh, I'm so happy I put them all together. I don't know why. It just makes me like, it's just cute to me. Hello everybody. I am back. My audio cut out because my headset died, but this is what I did. So I lined the path up to where the path ended over here, um, like that. And I did find some chickens, and in the process of finding chickens, I got a lot of meat. I guess not a whole lot, but it's a lot more than I originally had. Here it is. I didn't really change much. I did add this little area with the barrels and the chests like I wanted to do. I'm gonna put seeds in here and like, here, I'll throw it in there now. All the different food to feed the different animals that are in here will be stored in there. And it's pretty much done. They can run around wherever they want. They can go in the barn. They can be out here. Most of them like being outside. I don't blame them. I think it's really cute out here. I love the little pond and the little watering thing. And yeah, I think it's really nice. The chickens are all kind of hanging out back here. But yeah, you guys, I think that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you guys had fun building the barn with me. I hope you guys don't mind that I've been using creative so much. I know I said I would only use it to finish off my house, but I've been having a lot of fun playing around and seeing what I can do and just pushing my limits as to how far my creativity can go. And I think it is a lot more fun for me and it keeps me entertained rather than spending all my time gathering little things like flowers and leaves and stuff like that. I want to keep putting out these videos for you, so I want to be invested, and it helps me stay invested. It helps me stay just excited to get on and play. In the next video, we might start working on the greenhouse. I think I want to do a tutorial for that, so stay tuned for the tutorial. I'll probably post that next. Now in this video, I didn't go out and get any new pets because I did spend a lot of time getting pigs and chickens. So but yeah, send me some name suggestions for any more pets if you have them. And make sure you like and subscribe. You know the drill. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.